Is Gypsy Rose Blanchard evil? In my personal opinion, she's evil as fuck, bro. She's as evil as her mother, possibly even more. The reason why I think she's probably more evil is because she actually ended up murdering someone and it ended up being her mother in her sleep. And it wasn't because of her hand, she didn't do it herself, she manipulated some 62 IQ moron to do her bidding for her. She ended up getting caught, she pretty much went on Facebook and said her mother is dead, pretty much killed her mother, the bitch is dead, she pretty much said, and recorded like 15 vlogs with her husband thinking that she would like get away with it, but ended up getting, caught with the boyfriend. She went to, court and all that sort of thing. She had a trial and she manipulated her way into 15 years in prison. She was like, I didn't do this. No, it was my retarded boyfriend. I don't know why you wanted to kill my mother. He seemed like a pretty normal guy. Because the boyfriend was 62 IQ, he was pretty much slobbering, like spit was coming out of his mouth as he was interrogating. And he looked like the type of guy who would look guilty, so they slapped him life without parole, essentially. Yeah, this guy, the 62 IQ guy, definitely manipulated Gypsy Rose Blanchard to kill her mother so he can assert some form of dominance over her so she can stay with him forever. Yeah, that's totally the case. But she's out of prison now. She essentially got some TLC deals. People want to do documentaries about her life, reality TV shows about her life, and the thing is, right, as soon as she got out, every celebrity was like, "Oh yeah, this poor woman, this strong woman saved herself from her abusive boyfriend that killed her mother," which is essentially, the case. If you have like an actual brain, you would understand that this person's essentially the apple doesn't fall that far from the tree, and whatever that Gypsy Rose Blanchard mother might have done, her name was Dee Dee, to do to manipulate to get the things that she wanted, like money, trips, all that sort of thing. You know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And I get it, like her mother did heinous things to her. She fucking, I don't know, she went to the doctors, she was like, oh yeah, my daughter's retarded. Doctor's like, no, your daughter's not retarded. She went to another doctor until the doctor claimed that she was retarded. She forced removed one of her teeth. She smashed her laptop one time. That angered Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She ended up getting this retard to kill her for him. She got a boyfriend, pen-pal boyfriend in jail. Some fucking other tall retard ended up leaving him for a smaller retard, and the cycle goes on eventually. Now, in my personal opinion, she's going to murder again. I can see it in her eyes. I just do. I mean, she looks like a rat, and I believe the term phenotype, genotype plays a huge role into this because if you end up generally look like a rat, you will probably do rat things, like actual rat things. And that's not supposed to mean anything. Like I'm not a physicist, I'm not a genotype, phenotype person, not a scientist, but like usually when someone looks at another person and like that person looks strange, like usually they're up to something 101%. TLC wants to do a bit about her life, and it's going to be heavily staged because I would imagine in between cuts she'd be like eating human flesh or like screaming at a dog or something. She's like kicking her little chihuahua while the production team's like, you got to edit this out. And as a Christian, as a person who believes in God, I believe everyone is able to be forgiven no matter who you are. It does sound bad, but in order for us to live happy lives, we can't really be hating on other people generally. So, yeah, my consensus is I believe she is able to change, but this is the type of person that really needs to be like shocked, like electroshock therapy for her to be normal again. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Like if my hero Penguin Zero was like, yeah, this guy's evil, this person's evil. Sorry, not guy. If she's evil, then I'll believe her that she's evil because like I just follow everything that Penguin Zero says because he's a 10,000 IQ individual. And also, there's been like multiple people that was in prison with her, and she was like doing some strange shit as well. So you know, that's just a bit of more info, I guess. But in conclusion, I believe she is like evil, but I don't think she's evil to the extent where she wants to blow up the world. Sure, she manipulated her retarded boyfriend to do her bidding for her. She will probably kill again, but I think some electroshock therapy will help her out 101%. Some form of medication, some form of, because she pretty much got away with it. I believe this is like on the same level as like the O.J. Simpson case. Like she only got like 10 to 15 years in prison. She was out in 8, but the guy that she pretty much manipulated to do things got life in prison. And sure, like, you know, he's a like actual like low brain, mid brain retard, but she still manipulated him, and she should have got a lot more time, if not life in prison without parole, essentially, because they got the receipts, they got the messages, they got all these types of things, and yet they didn't do anything about it, and they just played the victim card for her, and people believed her because, you know, that's just how our society is, Western society. If you did like this video, if you do like this video, please subscribe. I'm trying to make more content, and yeah, it will help me in the algorithm. Uh, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.